Welcome to Amazing Life 1-2 channel guides. Today you watching Jane Seymour. English actress. Lifestyle biography and beautiful photos. I hope you enjoy this video. Like, share, subscribe channel. Thank you for watching video. Your favorite actress, model, singer, celebrity biography photos, images. If you want to see, please comment. Starting. Nickname Jane. Gender female. Age 72 years old. In 2023. Date of birth February 15, 1951. Real name Joyce Penelope Wilhelmina Frankenberg. Profession actress. Nationality British American. Birthplace Hayes, United Kingdom. Religion Judaism. Zodiac sign Aquarius. Height, weight and physical stats. Body measurements 3'5", 2'4", 3'4" inches. Body type slim. Height 5 feet 4 inches, 1.63 meters. Weight 110 pounds, 50 kilograms. Waist 24 inches. Hair color light brown. Eye color. Her eyes are of two different colors. Shoe size 7 US. Dress size 4 US. Jane Seymour. Education. School. Wimbledon High School. Arts Educational Trust. Jane Seymour. Career. Profession. Actress. Known for 007 Live and Let Die, Somewhere in Time and Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman. Debut. Film. Oh, What a Lovely War. Television movies. The Story of David. Television series. Here Come the Double-Deckers. Net worth. USD $90 million approximately. Family and relatives. Father. John Seymour. Mother. Marjorie Wentworth. Brother. None. Sister. Sally Frankenberg, Ann Gould. Marital status. Divorced. Ex-spouse. James Keach 1993-2015. David Flynn 1981-1992. Jeffrey Planer 1977-1979, and Michael Attenborough 1971-1973. Children. 4. Son. Christopher Stephen Keach, John Stacy Keach, Sean Flynn. Daughter. Catherine Flynn. Past relationships. Mick Jagger. Jane Seymour. Favorites. Hobbies. Painting. Favorite destination. London, New York. Favorite food. Garlic, smoked salmon with really kind of nutty bread, hard bread with lots of grains. Favorite color. Red, pink. Biography. Jane Seymour, born Joyce Penelope Wilhelmina Frankenberg, the 15th of February 1951, is a British-American actress best known for her performances in the James Bond film Live and Let Die, 1973, Somewhere in Time, 1980, East of Eden, 1981, Onassis, The Richest Man in the World, 1988, War and Remembrance, 1988, the 1989 political thriller La Révolution Française as the ill-fated Queen Marie Antoinette, Wedding Crashers, 2005, and the American television series Drive. Quinn, Medicine Woman, 1993-1998. She has earned an Emmy Award, 2 Golden Globe Awards, and a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. She was made an Officer of the Order of the British Empire in 2000. Early life. Joyce Penelope Wilhelmina Frankenberg was born the 15th of February 1951 in Hayes, Middlesex, England, the daughter of Mika van Tricht, a nurse, and John Benjamin Frankenberg, an obstetrician. Her father was Jewish. He was born in England, to a family from Poland, village of No Trippo. Her mother was a Dutch Protestant with family from Deventer, who was a prisoner of war during World War II, and who had lived in Indonesia. Jane's paternal grandfather had come to live in the East End of London after escaping the Tsarist pogroms when he was 14. He is listed in the 1911 census for Bethnal Green, working as a hairdresser, and eventually went on to have his own company. Seymour was educated at the Arts Educational School in Tring, Hertfordshire. She took on the stage name, Jane Seymour, after King Henry VIII's third wife, as it seemed more saleable. One of Seymour's notable features is that she was born with heterochromia, making her right eye brown and her left eye green. Acting career. In 1969, Seymour appeared uncredited in her first film, Richard Attenborough's Oh, What a Lovely War. In 1970, Seymour appeared in her first major film role in the war drama The Only Way. She played Lillian Stein, a Jewish woman seeking shelter from Nazi persecution. In 1973, she gained her first major television role as Emma Callan in the successful 1970s series The Oneida Line. During this time, she appeared as female lead prima in the 2-part television miniseries Frankenstein, The True Story. She also appeared as Winston Churchill's lover Pamela Plowden in Young Winston, produced by her father-in-law Richard Attenborough. In 1973, Seymour achieved international fame in her role as Bond girl Solitaire in the James Bond film Live and Let Die. IGN ranked her as 10th in a top 10 Bond babes list. In 1975, Seymour was cast as Princess Farah in Sinbad and the Eye of the Tiger, the third part of Ray Harryhausen's Sinbad trilogy. The film was not released until its stop-motion animation sequences had been completed in 1977. In 1978, she appeared as Serena in the Battlestar Galactica film, and in the first 5 episodes of the television series. Seymour returned to the big screen in the comedy Oh Heavenly Dog opposite Chevy Chase. In 1980, Seymour played the role on stage of Constanza in Peter Shaffer's play Amadeus, opposite Ian McKellen as Salieri and Tim Curry as Mozart. The play premiered on Broadway in 1980, ran for 1,181 performances and was nominated for 7 Tony Awards, of which it won 5. Also in 1980, Seymour was given the role of young theater actress Elise McKenna in the period romance Somewhere in Time. Though the film was made with a markedly limited budget, the role enticed Seymour with a character she felt she knew. The effort was a decided break from her earlier work, and marked the start of her friendship with co-star Christopher Reeve. In 1981, she appeared in the television film East of Eden, based on the novel by John Steinbeck. Her portrayal of main antagonist Kathy Ames won her a Golden Globe. In 1982, she appeared in The Scarlet Pimpernel with Anthony Andrews and her Amadeus co-star Ian McKellen. In 1984, Seymour appeared nude in the film Lassiter, co-starring Tom Selleck, but the film was a box office flop. In 1987, Seymour was the subject of a pictorial in Playboy magazine, although she did not pose nude. In 1988, Seymour got the female lead in the 12-part television miniseries War in Remembrance, the continued story from the miniseries The Winds of War. She played Natalie Henry, an American Jewish woman trapped in Europe during World War II. That same year, she won an Emmy Award for playing Maria Callas in the television movie Onassis, the richest man in the world. In 1989, on the occasion of the 200th anniversary of the French Revolution, Seymour appeared in the television film La Révolution Française, filmed in both French and English. Seymour appeared as the doomed French queen, Marie Antoinette. The actress's 2 children, Catherine and Sean, appeared as the queen's children. In the 1990s, Seymour earned popular and critical praise for her role as Dr. Michaela Mike Quinn in the television series Drive. Quinn, Medicine Woman and its television sequels 1993-2001. Her work on the series earned her a 2nd Golden Globe Award. While working on the series Drive, Quinn, Medicine Woman, she met her 4th husband, actor-director James Keach. In the 2000s, Seymour continued to work primarily in television. In 2004 and 2005, she made 6 guest appearances in the WB network series, Smallville, playing Genevieve Teague, the wealthy, scheming mother of Jason Teague, Jensen Ackles. In 2005, Seymour returned to the big screen in the comedy Wedding Crashers, playing Kathleen Cleary, wife of fictional United States Secretary of the Treasury William Cleary, played by Christopher Walken. In spring 2006, she appeared in the short-lived WB series Modern Men. Later that year, Seymour guest-starred as a law school professor on an episode of the CBS sitcom How I Met Your Mother, and as a wealthy client on the Fox legal drama, Justice. In 2007, she guest-starred in the ABC sitcom, In Case of Emergency, which starred Lori Loughlin and Jonathan Silverman. She also appeared in ITV's Marple, Ordeal by Innocence, based on the Agatha Christie novel. She was a contestant on Season 5 of the U.S. reality show, Dancing with the Stars. She finished in 6th place, along with her partner, Tony Dovolani. In One Life to Lose, Jane Seymour guest-starred in a soap opera-themed storyline of the ABC crime dramedy Castle. Seymour appeared in the Hallmark Channel film Dear Prudence 2008 with Jamie Sheridan and Ryan Cartwright, the romantic comedy Love, Wedding, Marriage 2011 with Mandy Moore, and the Hallmark Movie Channel film Lake Effects 2012 with Scotty Thompson and Madeline Zima. In April 2016, she starred as Florence Lancaster in Noel Coward's play The Vortex, presented in Singapore by the British Theatre Playhouse. Writing and fashion careers. In the 1980s, Seymour began a parallel career as a writer of self-help and inspirational books, including Jane Seymour's Guide to Romantic Living 1986 Two at a Time, Having Twins 2002, Remarkable Changes 2003, and Among Angels 2010. She also co-wrote several children's books, with her then-husband James Keach, for the This One and That One series. In 2008, Seymour replaced Selena Scott as the new face of fashion label CC, formerly known as Country Casuals, under the Austin Reed banner of retailers. Likewise in 2008, Ms. Seymour teamed up with and designed the Open Heart collection for Kay Jewelers, which promoted it with the advice, "Keep your heart open, and love will always find its way in." Beginning that year, she saw to it that she would always be wearing one of the collection's necklaces whenever seen in public while not in character for any of her acting performances. In the same year, Seymour also wrote and published the books Open Hearts, If Your Heart is Open, Love Will Always Find Its Way in an Open Hearts Family. A 2.08-carat cushion-cut fancy vivid blue diamond in an 18-carat rose gold-plated platinum setting was named the Jane Seymour in her honor by World of Diamonds Group, who had mined it in Russia, cut and set it. The ring was presented to Seymour in April 2016 in Singapore while she was there to star in The Vortex. Personal life. Seymour has been married and divorced 4 times. Her first marriage, to Michael Attenborough, the son of film actor and director Richard Attenborough, lasted from 1971 to 1973. Her second marriage, to Attenborough's friend Jeffrey Planer, lasted from 1977 to 1978. In 1981, Seymour married David Flynn. The marriage produced 2 children, actress Catherine Flynn, born the 7th of January 1982, and Sean Flynn, born the 31st of July 1985. Flynn had been a business manager who got her involved in the housing market, which left her completely beyond bankrupt. The couple were divorced in 1992. In 1993, Seymour married actor James Keach. Together they had twins, John Stacey and Christopher Stephen, born the 30th of November 1995, and named after family friends Johnny Cash and Christopher Reeve, and James's brother, actor Stacey Keach. On the 12th of April 2013 the couple announced they were divorcing. The divorce was finalized in December 2015. In February 2005, Seymour became a naturalized citizen of the United States. Seymour is a celebrity ambassador for Child Help, a national nonprofit organization dedicated to helping victims of child abuse and neglect. In 2007, she sponsored a children's art pillow contest as part of the Jane Seymour collection, with the proceeds going to Child Help. Famous works credits. Film appearances. Film debut. Uncredited. Oh, What a Lovely War, Paramount, 1969. Lillian Stein, The Only Way, also known as October Dage, UMC, 1970. Pamela Plowden, Young Winston, Columbia, 1972. Kim Thorne, The Best Pair of Legs in the Business, 1972. Solitaire, Live and Let Die, United Artists, 1973. Morier, Dormir, Talvez Sonar, 1976. Princess Farah, Sinbad and the Eye of the Tiger, also known as Sinbad at the World's End, Columbia, 1977. Jackie Howard, Oh, Heavenly Dog, 20th Century Fox, 1980. Elise McKenna, Somewhere in Time, Universal, 1980. Sarah Wells, Lassiter, Warner Brothers, 1984. Jane Caldwell, Head Office, TriStar, 1986. Maria Iribarne, The Tunnel, also known as El Túnel, Hemdale, 1988. Marie Antoinette, La Révolution Française, also known as Die Französische Revolution and the French Revolution, 1989. Keys to Freedom, also known as Death Dealers, 1989. Joy of Natural Childbirth, 1997. Voice of Lady Juliana, Quest for Camelot animated, also known as The Magic Sword, Quest for Camelot, Warner Brothers, 1998. Herself, Junket Whore, 1998. Television appearances. Series, Sheila Conway, The Pathfinders, 1972. Dr. Michaela, Mike, Quinn, Drive. Quinn, Medicine Woman, CBS, 1993-1998. Herself, Celebrity Dish, also known as TV Guide Celebrity Dish, 2000. Miniseries, Carolyn, The Strauss Family, BBC, then ABC, 1973. Marjorie Chisholm Armagh, Captains and the Kings, NBC, 1976. Eva Myers, 7th Avenue, NBC, 1977. Jenny Luckett, The Awakening Land, NBC, 1978. Bella Wilfer, Our Mutual Friend, Masterpiece Theater, PBS, 1978. Kathy Kate Ames, John Steinbeck's, East of Eden, also known as East of Eden, ABC, 1981. Lady Brett Ashley, Ernest Hemingway's The Sun Also Rises, also known as The Sun Also Rises, NBC, 1984. Hilary Burnham, Crossings, ABC, 1986. Emma Prentice, Jack the Ripper, CBS, 1988. Host, Japan, documentary PBS, 1988. Maria Callas, Onassis, The Richest Man in the World, also known as The Richest Man in the World. The Story of Aristotle Onassis and Ari. The Private Life of Aristotle Onassis, ABC, 1988.